Hey, and welcome to Alpha One. We are now going to be trading some live at IQSense. So, if you see this as a recording, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn the bell notification on, and also below the video, you will find a link to this broker. Also, with that link, you find a promo code that gives you 200% on your first deposit. So make sure you use Alpha1 as a promo code. But as always, start with a demo account. Take it easy, okay? Now, welcome for the ones coming in. I can't see you yet. I am now going to set up everything. So I have the chat ready, I have the Discord ready, I'm live in the Academy, and all this good stuff. So just bear with me while I set up everything, okay? So I will do that right away. Let's see. Okay, turn off the sound on my cell phone because I have a cell phone. Why it's just not turning? There, cool. Then I can see the chat. Cool. Let me now set up Discord. Just like that. Let's share my screen. Cool. We are live in Discord. Then I will log in and we will get started to trade. Now let's see. So today Monday. Let's remove the pairs that don't give us so good return. I typically stay with the ones that give us more than 70%. Okay. So let's see. Do we have that one? No, we had it. This one. Because I will try to go through this list as fast as possible. So when I take a trade, I will not be sitting waiting for that trade. I will try to take every trade as fast as we can so we get as good average as possible. Let's see. Typically I like to have a little more pairs than this. Let's see. Okay, we don't have so many to choose from today, so then we'll keep to these 6 pairs. Okay. Now let's start with euro against dollar. Okay. Do not find this that good. The reason for that is that we do see a trend going downwards just like this. We have a very tight squeeze here, so I will not be trading here. Here also we do have a trend going downwards, so for the ones thinking that this is a good area, it's not. I can show you. You see here also you will have a squeeze, so it can go both ways. He can break the upside or he can break the downside. So here also we need to be very careful. Good morning, Radical. So we are not trading there either. Maybe now he's breaking out of this, but still I'm not going to consider trading there. Now let's see here, let's zoom out. We can consider up there. Let me check. Let me draw the line there and check over here. It's broken quite a few times, as you can see. And just tested 2 times here to change a bit to 100. I'm always a little cautious with my first trade Monday. First trade of the week I find very important. I don't feel this is good enough for the first trade, so let's move on. Now let's see here. Now here we have a deep trend going downwards. So if you're considering trading down here, let's take a look. Let's see there. We still have some space to move on. It's doable, I will say. It's doable. That's exciting and scary, I guess. It's always like this. The first day is always the worst when you start with drill, because you always get some type of nerves. At least I remember I got a lot of nerves the first time I did go in with real money. So yeah, I guess you're a little nervous there. Now let's see, I think we got a good entry down there. We'll continue. Do I want to trade here? You see now he already broke below it. You see we don't have any other options. See, don't have any. Okay, let's see here now. Now you see the strong was here and it's broken. So here I am not. Oh, I forgot to bring up this. Okay, we won the first trade at least. That's good. Let's put 78 there. Here, like I said, it's broken. We don't have anything else down here to do. Let's go back here, take a look. Okay, we had this steep trend going downwards. It's broken. We can remove this line at least. What else we can do here? He's broken up. We have a support around this area. You can see no history here, so I can't do nothing here. I just wish we had. Thank you for that. Yeah, sometimes trades can't come fast. I will draw my trend lines. I will say that there are some space that you can take a trade, and when they come down, I will just take the trade, okay? So, and so yeah. And of course, for a fellow Norwegian, I will do my best, of course. So always I feel a little pressure when I feel it more close to home when you have some fellow Norwegians. So of course I want you to do well. So I will always, as one that is trading live, I will feel some type of pressure, of course. But then yet again, I do this for free, for people just to copy what I'm doing. So, and I've been doing this now for 2 years now, so but still, of course, as there are someone fellow Norwegian, I feel a little pressure, of course, to do good for you. Now let's see here. But of course, if you're not satisfied with my trading also, you're free to try yourself. Now this area here start to look quite nice. Let me just mark it at least. Does not mean I'm thinking about trading here yet. I'm holding my arms away. I'm just looking for now. What I see here is I see a trend here. Sometimes we need to put up the lines before we can see it properly. So I'm not going to trade on this line because see here we're getting now into a squeeze. That means it's very scary to trade on this line. Looks nice, but it's not. Here we need to stay away. Now let's see here. Can't see nothing. We have a little few pairs. You can see here now, this is the one we traded last. I don't like what I'm seeing here. When we see something like this, this can be a bullish move if this one turned green now. So for now, I feel we can very soon break down and up because we see here is a squeeze. Our trade I think was around here, this one there. You see we have enough space, but now start to be a little tighter. I think we need to see what he will choose to do. Probably, as you see, let me just reset this chart. Probably, as you can see, it's a long-term downwards trend, so probably he will break downwards. So let's wait and see. Maybe we can get a space farther down. You see now looks like he's breaking down, like I talked about. So probably he will, we don't have, the problem here is that, no, wait a little, we have some data back here actually. Around here, let me see, I can mark it, just so you can see. Around down there, you see there he stopped, and here, and looks like he's doing something like that now. If we can get one more test on here, probably we can take in at least one trade down here. But I will not trade yet. I want him to do one more test down there before I even consider it. So, will I sit here and waiting for it? Yeah, probably. If we continue like this, we can do that. Let's see. But what I don't want to see, I don't want him to go lower than this one here. So, for good measures, let's take one there. We are not trading yet, so just relax. We are just marking. Entry between here, but we need a one more bar very soon, because if it don't happen soon, we get a squeeze again. I would say within the next 3 minutes, but within 3 minutes we also need one test, so we can't trade on this one. We can only trade on maximum next two. Okay, so let's see. So now let's see if we can get a trade here. For now looks not that good. Now let's see. Another trade that we can consider, I will draw it here now, that is exactly on this crosshair, because here we will have the pressure of the trend line, we will have pressure of this resistance. So that is in 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. 5-6 minutes from now, that these 2 minutes we can take a sell trade on this area. Okay. So let's see. Because I like this when you have a cross, I like it a lot, because then we have pressure from the trend line and from the resistance, and that is a good sign. If, of course, we can get a trade like that. Let's see. also we have this option. I think we need, if you're going to be a trade down here now, we need this bar to come down here now to test. If not, I will remove this option down here because the squeeze will start to be too. Don't looks like it when you zoom in. It looks like you have much space, but to zoom out, you see the space is not that big. That's it. 1, 2, 3. So 43 in my time. So when the time is 43, we will make sure we come back here. I will remove this in the bottom here now, so there's no confusement. Let's move on. 43, we'll come back and see how it looks like. Here, more or less same story. Let's take something like that. We can drag it a little more there. Here also, it is not a good space to trade because we see the squeeze is coming. We hate squeeze. You need to stay away from it. That is the only time that it's not good to trade the support resistance when you have squeeze. If you trade here now, I will call it 50-50 chance. Let me see if we can have some currencies. Bitcoin, I never tried it, but let's take a look at it at least. I will. The reason I don't trade because the bars move so slow. I never had any success with Bitcoin. XRP we can try. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, how it looks like. See, this, we can't trade this. That's why I don't do it. Let's stay away. Let's look XRP. Let me see how it looks like. Let's reset the chart. Looks tradable to trade on this one, so you can keep it up. Right now we don't have nothing, but it's tradable. The reason I say nothing is because you see here, if this was support, you see it's a lower. I don't like when I see they go a little lower than the another. I don't like it. That's a stay away. Now let's see here. This area up here might be something. We see also strong. Let's mark it. Then I'll take a decision. Was a good support here. Resistance, broke through. I don't see a trend because the trend was here, but it got broken probably. Let's see. If we mark it like, yeah, it's broken, so we don't need to worry about this trend line. We can take a trade up here if you get there. I would say, let's see, yeah. Entry wise, let's make that easier. Something in between these two lines there. Let's take this one a little more up. There. If we cross past it, no trading. Only in between here we're interested. Okay, so that is the best bet we have right now. Let's wait and see. Let me see. Something I forgot. I need to do. We wait this one, so. There. And just like that. Okay, we're getting close, by the way. doing some phone mining here also. Just don't mind that I'm not talking that much. We are our entries in this one for now. Now, let's see. Okay. Then we are getting closer to our area. We will also consider down here. The only problem I have is that see, it's not constant. It's a little lower on this region here. So I don't feel this is a good support yet. Okay, let's zoom in. That was not good enough. Did not enter my blue area. So let's zoom more. I got the entry there now, then I move on. Now let's see. Here up here, we do have some type of resistance up around here. Let's see. What's happening here? Looks like we lost the trade here now. Let me see what's going on. Okay, he broke it. That is not good. Okay, let's remove these two lines here. Let's take -100. Then we are at -22. But we have this cashback up here, so -18, so more or less in zero. That's okay. No, let's see here. I'm considering a trade here. Just considering. Being a little careful. See there. We are seeing a little lower. I think we can quite. I click it a little early. Could have got a better edge on this one. I did click a little early. I did not like that. I would hate to get 2 losers in a row. That would be so annoying. That would be so annoying. Let's see. I would be super happy if I could win that one now, because then we're in profit again. Let's see. Now here. Yes. Sweet. Even though I clicked it a little early, we got it. Plus 78. Let me take a look what's going on here. Yeah. He's keeping below it, so that is somehow good. here he have broken his okay. That's a problem here, that is difficult to get that completely the same. Now let's take a look here. Here we do see a trend going upwards. I think we can mark that. Let's see, should my trend go like that? That means we can't trade here now because the squeeze is too small area to move in, you know. So I can mark it just to see I'm not trading it. But you can see if we consider trading up here, for example, you see it's the very small area to trade in. You can see that if you are taking a trade here, you will be golden, right? But it's, for me, it's a little too small space, so I will not consider trade there. If it did come down here, I rather would take a trade down here, because here we will now have this strong resistance here that is turn support. So if for some reason this bar come down to this line, that's another case. You can turn this green if you want to be sitting here waiting yourself. Because typically when I trade manually myself, I split my screen up to like 9. So in this case it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I split my screen so that would fit. And then I can see every single pair here at once. But if I do that now, for the ones that sit with cell phone or tablet or a small laptop, nothing will make sense for you. So I can't do that. But if you have an option for that, then you can follow all the places where we are talking about. So for example down here, I would easily take a trade on this green line, just because that we have this trend and we see that this one was very strong before. So yes, I would take a trade here easily, at least for the next few bars. So that's the little boring thing I need to do when I trade live. I need to do 1 and 1. I can't follow many. That is something that is a little boring. Now let's see. Radical, have you activated your cashback, by the way? If not, do that. It's good because it's helping you a little, because you get for the normal pairs here, you get 2% extra, you can say, on each pair you're trading. So you can see, for example, I have taken now $300 trades and I have $6 here waiting for me. So it's something extra you can collect, for example, in the end of your trading session. Sometimes this has been helping me, so days when I'm not done so good, for example, I maybe go in 0 instead of losing, for example. Now let's take a look at SRP. Here we do see a trend going upwards. We do also, that means, for example, here, if consider trading, we see it's too tight. Way too tight. Now let's see here. We do have area here, but I also see a trend. I will mark this first. Then let's mark the trend. Today is a lot of trend. It's difficult when you have trends, because when you can draw lines like this, I don't like it. I would say on this bar, yes, we could have trade up here. Maybe even this one, but now I start to feel we are too close. Let's on this bar only, I will mark the upper area, so you have in between lines. Okay, come a new bar, then I don't think we do more. But if on this bar I will have taken a trade in between, I take the upper area here and the upper area, yeah. But no, let's skip it. I'm trying to be a little cautious. By the way, if you're just looking, it's much more fun that you trade together with me. Start with a demo account and see how you do. You find link in the chat. Also, if you want to see with zero lag, because yes, here at YouTube we have like 8-9 seconds lag, so it might be a little difficult to follow. So if you want to see with zero lag, jump over to Discord. It's completely for free, and there you can see this live session also at the same time with zero lag. Because there are many times I'll take trades very fast, like I come into a pair and there might be a trade right away, and in that cases you still have a possibility at least to follow if you are on Discord. If you're on YouTube, you have no way to follow. Okay, there might be that cashback is less for you because I have more. I don't know. I have not checked these things they have for the balance you have, because I for each $100 I take, I receive, yeah, is what I'm thinking also. So probably because I have a higher balance, I get more bonus than you, because I receive actually 2%. So it seems for you are like 0.5% then. So yeah, there might be because I have a bigger balance, that I have some VIP status or something. There might be. But okay, at least you're receiving something, and something is better than nothing. Now let's see. Okay. Problem, I don't see a amazing area. Little slow today. We have just taken 3 trades, 2 winners, 1 loser. It's a little slow, but Mondays sometimes, and I'm also always little cautious in Mondays. Mondays are always important for me because I like to have a good start to the week. Super small trend going upwards. Nothing to think too much about. Nothing else to think about here. Here we have a steep trend going upwards. So as you see, that's why this was not a good area. But yes, anytime you trade by yourselves, remember, any place that you manage to draw a line like this, do it, because it will protect you by taking many trades. Because if you think many things that I am just trading support resistance, that is not correct. Because you can see we trade maybe just 1 out of 10 support and resistance, just because of the trend lines. Trend lines is what is protecting me from trading many stupid trades. Now, when that is said here, this one is done. Let's see. we might have a zone here now. I don't see any trends or nothing interacting. I'm thinking about taking a trade here now. We'll see. So be ready. I'm marking it. I might take a trade fast here now. I like it. Oh no, we don't like it more. We don't like it more. He did shoot down here faster than I did think. So that then it's like just skip it. When you see he shoot past the line, then it's not for us to take. Okay, then we don't do that. Now let's see here. Oh, you're on the phone here. That is not easy. Yeah, I know. For me, they just come out a small thing in the left side here. But of course, on a phone, that is super annoying. I know because we are trading on normal. Okay, but do you know what? Win is a win, and we take it. So good for you. Good for you. See, you got something from this pop-up then. No, it's super annoying. I know. They come up here. They are promoting the OTC. We will not trade OTC because we trade with too big balance. See, now we came one here now for hot asset, but I think it's just one time, you know. So if you click it away now, it will not come more for as long as you have this pair open. But of course, as for us that go jumping in between is a little annoying. But you see, for me, it just come as a small thing here. But yes, on a phone is difficult. But the good thing with phone, you don't have the problem with lag, because that's something I had a problem before I did figure it out. In some of my older sessions, was times I push and the trade came few seconds after, and I figured out that was actually on my side, the computer. So always before my live sessions, I come with a fresh reboot, and then I don't have that problem. Because every time you go in, your cache for your browser is storing all the data. Of course, you can also just remove the cache. I don't like to do that for say, because then I also remove some of the history. I don't like it. So, but yes, you can remove the cache also on your browser. That will also help. Because you're storing, every time you go in here now, you store the data. That everything, every bar that come after here now, you store it in your cache. Okay. So now came another pop-up here now, you see. For me, just come in a small, in a corner here. Super annoying, but yeah. Okay. Nope. How are we in time, by the way? We are already traded 40 minutes, so we have like 20 left. I think normally we should have possible to get like 2-3 more trades if we are lucky. Up here, you can't find a definitely place to put our resistant line, you see, because some is up here, here, and down here. Do you know what? We can consider taking a trade down on this line here. As it's a so weak trend line going upwards. Let's see. I will find an in-between line we can take a trade. Let's see. I would say there. A trade in between these two lines here could be considered, I would say. Yeah. I think that is decent. Maybe take it a little lower. there maybe, in between here. Let's try to get as good entry as possible. Let's see. We are ready. If you should pass it, don't consider it. We are just interested in between here. Now let's see. Oh, there you see. When you see this, we don't take. You see he should pass our line. You see, don't even manage to react. You're not supposed to take a trade. Okay. So thankfully this time I did not have a trigger happy finger, so I didn't take a trade. But yes, when we say he should pass, because the thing is, when we have a trend line here and even support line, that means there are much pressure here. And then if many people sell at the same time, then you get this that it should pass it. So then when it shoots so fast that we don't even manage to react, do never take a trade. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so fast that you almost click it. But very good that you did not do it, because we are not supposed to take trades when you should pass something. But it also means that there was many that probably did. That's why you get all this movement. Now let's see here. By the way, including your lucky trade, Radical, what is your statistic for the day? Let me know. Mine, sadly, just the 3 trades, but 2 wins, 1 win. No, 2 wins, 1 loser. So nothing crazy, but at least it's profit. One win, 2 loss. Yeah, so basically, let's see if we can get in 2 more trades, because basically you will need 2 trades to turn profit. 2 more, let's see if you have time for that. Yes, we have 18 minutes left. It's possible to get in 2 more trades. Let's see. I'll go faster here now, see if we can get something. Problem, I do not see so many opportunities. That's the problem. It's the market is very trendy, you say. Trendy market is very difficult. We love sideways market, like this, for example. We like that. Did we take an Euro British Pound trade? Yes, we did. That was the last one we did here. Let me see. What I don't like here, for example, you see we have this one, this, and a little lower. I don't like when I see that. If this one was a little higher instead, I would like it more, you know. I don't like when he make lower lines. That's why I don't trade down here, for example. And up here, I feel it's too. No, I don't like it that much. Not for now, at least. It's too small area. Now let's see down here. This one also is lower, but let's see to the left. I'm not trading here now, I'm just marking. Let's see. Let's see to the left. Okay, this was a resistant, support. Start to look good. Now let's see, can we make a trend line here? No, we can't. I think we can take a trade on there. But then again, he did it again, do you see? He did shoot past our line. And that is a blessing, of course, because we don't take a trade when he should pass it. But probably many did take a trade here now. Not any of you, of course, but many others. And now you will get a much pressure up and down. I would say it's a bigger chance he will go downwards. But if people take a trade here now, actually looks like they will be winning if they did. Good for them. But no, we don't do. No, I'm not dealing there. Let me see the area he did go down to. Do not. It's not so bad down there. Let me see. In between these two lines. Once again, if we should pass it, we are not interested. Okay. So if you can go slowly down to this region here, we'll take it. That was almost. I did take a trade there now. My entry was not the best, but I hope it's good enough. Now let's see if we can find something else. But I got it at least within the area I wanted. Here we can see we do have a trend going downwards like this. And come on now, 3, 2, 1, and let me go back and take a look how this looks like. Do you know what? That was a beautiful entry. Anyone that take a trade here, they won. Did you take it, Radical? Was between our two lines. I don't think I'll take more because I see a trend here now. Perfect, I'm happy for you. Then we have at least 2-2. The reason I don't take more, I start to see something that might look like a trend downwards. Do you see here? So I think now it will come a squeeze. Just because of this, where he stopped, this might be a trend downwards. So I don't think we take more here. But that was a nice trade. Happy for that. My win rate now start to be good for the day. 3 wins, 1 loss. That's a good start to the week. Now let's see. How much time we have left? 40. I think we can get in one more trade. If we can get one more win, we will turn you into profit today, Radical. I guess you are in a small loss right now. Not guessing, you are in a small loss as you have 2-2. Let's see here now. I would love to at least make you a small profit today. Let's see. Okay. Not interested here. Let's go back to euro. We get dollar. Okay, here we can't do nothing. Euro against British pound. Okay, this area down here. We are not trading yet. I'm just marking. While I'm marking, I'm not going to take any trades. I need to see if we see a trend here, and I think we do. Let me see how we can mark this. And I'm stretching it to take a line there. Maybe I am. I don't think we can consider this as a trend. Entry wise, let's take a look. This will be tight. Something like in between these two lines here, I think we can consider. Because I don't see, we don't have any trend here. If we can get an entry down here, I think that will be quite nice. Let's try that. Because we don't have any trend downwards, this should be good. Let's see. Let's do like there. See if we go down. Yeah. So let's try to get a trade in between these two blue lines here now. I'm ready. Let's close this so it's easier to see. Let's zoom in. We have 10 minutes left. So, okay, come on now. Let's see. That was close, but not close enough. Come on. I mean, I should not, he did pass it, should not have taken a trade, but I did. I did the mistake myself. We can still win it, but I'm not super confident as I did pass it. But let's see. We never know. While we wait, I'll see if I find something else. I'll go back after and take a look, of course. Me personally, I hate to be sitting looking my trades. I get too nervous. So that's why I also start to look other things. But actually looks like I'm winning. 3, 2, 1, and yes. And was that a winner for everyone? Let's take a look. Do you know what? That was a deep win actually. Did you win that one, Radical? I think you did. It's still keeping high if you're at a little later. That should be a win. Sweet, good. Then we are doing pretty good then. It's a good start of the week, I feel. I'm happy with that. So, me personally, I'm not taking more trades here now, I'm calculating. 78, $134 in profit. Today I have 1, 2, 3, 4 winners against 1 loser, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now let me mark a little here now. Do we see a trend? Let me know. Let me see. We can draw here. Let's see what this bar will do first. We see a trend here now forming. So yeah, we can't trade more here now. So no one take a trade. I will remove them. So yeah, we are not supposed to take any more trades here now, because you see here now we have a trend downwards and this will come to a squeeze. So in these cases he can easily break down as to break up. Okay, so yeah, no, we can't trade there more. Let's see if you can find something else. Yeah, and I think you would have a little better odds because you lost one good trade we had in the start. That also was in profit, so you could have had one more actually. So I'm pretty happy with this live session. Yeah, good start of the week. Very good start. Now I'm considering down here. Let's mark it. That might be the last trade of the day. Let's see. We have a lot of lines here. You can see all this is for today's session, by the way. Let me see how much time we have. I am planning to go out also very soon, so maybe this can be the end then for this live session. I think we stop here now. Thank you so much for keeping me company in this live session, Radical. I hope you join me again tomorrow. We will be live the same time. And do the same as Radical, join me over in Discord so you can enjoy zero lag. I do have some big plans going forward for my channel. I'm still working on it, so I will present it a little later, maybe next week. Let's see. but I do have some big plans about the things we're going to do, so that will be news for next week. Also, if you are just following, make sure you sign up with a broker, start with a demo account, and never jump in with real money right away. Start with a demo account, see how you can do if you manage to follow my trades, because it's not always easy to follow my trades because I can move fast sometimes. So see if you manage to follow first before you join in with real money. You also find yourself a promo code if you choose. But if you choose to go in with real money, start slow, don't go too hard in the start, okay? You can see me, I just trade with $100 each trade compared with my balance. So just figure out where your limits are, because I am a very emotional trader. So, and yeah, bye Radko. I hope I see you tomorrow. So that's it for today.